Here at Woodside Park, I managed to have a few conversations with the residents and have a discussion around what Lumi-Plugin is. Straight away, I had to bring their attention to the ceiling. And that enforces what we're trying to do. The whole purpose of Lumi-Plugin is not to be the feature in the room, but to make sure the rest of the room is real focal points. It transpired that, there was a lot of questions around cost. Innovation typically costs money. What are the life cycles of the product? And it was great to have that conversation, address those points, because we could then talk about, hey, look, everything from a Lumi-Plugin point of view, product is replaceable. You have a 5-year warranty guarantee, but also I was able to say, hey, look, what would be in this room is 1/3 of the downlights and therefore less energy consumption. So straight away, that kind of got their attention to the product. Sometimes because LED lighting is so efficient, they may not think that there can be cost savings in the energy consumption and their bills ultimately. But because we're actually reducing the amount of lights with energy efficient lighting, we were able to save them costs over a period of time. With the Lumi-Plugin, we are providing a fire safety, A, for the resident, but B, for the builder. They know that by incorporating Lumi-Plugin within their spec, they're getting fully accredited smoke and heat alarms, they're getting a fully accredited sprinkler, and there's an emphasis on focus within the coordination and design. So all of a sudden you have quite a lot of attention on fire safety because of an innovation like Lumi-Plugin. And also when it comes to an end client point of view, and something that came out of the conversation earlier with one of the residents was, everything is there. You don't see it, but it's there. But the product's been designed as a fail-safe. So there's a peace of mind to it as well. So one of the big factors for Pocket Living is they have a very big puzzle to put together. Lumi-Plugin being lighting, fire safety is just one small part of that puzzle. So if we can get that right, especially from an ESG point of view, it can work perfectly, because Lumi-Plugin, just by purely cutting down what would traditionally be 2 products into one, we can save up to 50% in carbon footprint. Not only in how the product is made and the product makeup and in which you take manufacturing to site, Lumi-Plugin is a carbon neutral company. So we can better enhance their ESG for that big puzzle, then I think we can work really well together. And for me, what is really exciting about Lumi-Plugin is not where we are now, not just the core range that we have, but where we can be. So what Lumi-Plugin have done, we've designed a downlight with a hole straight through the middle. The way in which it is installed is future-proofed. So we can now start to focus our time for the residents, for builders, and solving problems for the future. The great thing for the owner of this apartment is they're going to be able to incorporate future plugins. And that's a really exciting thing. We're now creating a space which is your 5th wall in the room, the most interactive space, which has never had that promise before. So we're really entering a market of changing how you can look at ceilings in the future. Hopefully we can solve a lot of problems going forward.